about what are the conditions
Right.
really out there on that golf course, especially if we get more rain.
That's the key question.
Yeah.
How much are we going to get tonight? And
Okay.
there is a flood watch for Westfield and most of central Indiana, another 1 to 3 inches, which we do not need.
Right, already soggy out there.
Already so soggy. So, I mean, everything's wet out there on the greens, and you add in more rainfall. We'll see how it goes, but we do expect a lot of muddy conditions to continue. An excessive rain outlook is in effect, a 2 out of 4, because late this evening and overnight tonight, this front's going to be moving in from the north, and I'll show you in a moment, but it's just so slowly moving, and the downpours may be moving slowly. That means if you get a downpour for longer, of course, you get more rainfall. So the flood watch is in the darker green color. I wouldn't be surprised if it got expanded a little bit, but 1 to 3 inches or more in spots. Doesn't mean if you're in the dark green, you're guaranteed that, but the threat is going to be out there depending on where these downpours are. Plus, there may also be some severe winds in a few of the storms. I would say the flooding risk is a little bit more of a concern right now than the severe threat. We do have a level 1 from Indy to the west, to the south, and kind of to the east and southeast. So we'll watch. That severe threat starts about after 2 o'clock. But I tell you what, rain chances will just increase as the day goes on. This morning, we're dry. We're partly to mostly cloudy. It's a little bit warmer this morning. You'll notice that. A lot more mid and upper 60s out there. We are watching some rain kind of surrounding us. A couple spotty showers are skimming Jay County. They're out of here now. We do have some rain coming in from Illinois. Some of our southwestern counties could get clipped later this morning, but a lot of this will fade and a new round will form later today with this front. But this front later this evening may move to about here. I mean, it's in no hurry. It was moving quickly, but now it is slowing down, unfortunately, over Indiana, and it will be kind of this breeding ground to start sparking more pop-up showers and thunderstorms. So as the day goes on, that rain chance will go up. We'll have highs in the upper 70s today. A lot of dry time too. So at first this afternoon, everything will be isolated. You could get wet, but a lot of us will get mist. Then later this evening, a lot more of us will get wet as the rain starts to beef up a little bit. So really there's essentially kind of a storm pop-up chance from 2 o'clock this afternoon all the way to 5 in the morning tomorrow. But the heaviest rain would be 8 to 4, 8 this evening to 4 a.m. tomorrow because of that 1 to 3 inches. There might also be some gusty winds and some lightning, so we'll watch that too. Here's a look at future track 13. A lot of the day, dry. We will have extra clouds. It won't be as sunny as yesterday. Just some isolated pop-ups the afternoon. You get closer to dinner time, these pop-ups will get bigger, but notice they don't move very much because that front's not moving. So you just get these scattered rain and storms turning to more numerous and widespread. Very heavy downpours are possible. The radar won't look exactly like this, but be on the lookout for very heavy rain, especially Indy to the north for the first half of the night. And then the second half of the night, I think we start trending south. Some of us could get soaked. Even by this time tomorrow morning, we'll be watching some of that rain eventually leaving. So how much rain are we getting? Well, this band could move depending on where the storms are placed, but some folks could get 1 to 3+ inches. That would be in isolated. If you're getting the 3, that would be in isolated spots, but notice where these are. Hamilton, Madison, parts of Hancock, Henry, Randolph, Wayne counties, and these would be the areas that have the highest flood levels from earlier. We got the most rain in those areas, so we don't need this rain. It will wrap up Thursday morning. The rest of the work week, Lindsay, is at least dry. Do you have any updates this morning, Lindsay?
I do, and I feel like it's been a tough topic here traffic-wise, so let's talk about some good news. All right, let's head to the city's northeast side. We just got an announcement from NDOT that they are finally ready to open this new ramp they've been trying to build out that will take you from 465 eastbound, northbound Benford onto 82nd Street. They're going to have their own dedicated ramp interchange here. But in order to get that set up, we do have to change up the traffic flow pattern. So that does mean some brief temporary overnight lane restrictions and whatnot. So I wanted to show you what we're talking about right here. So this is going to be Benford to 69 North. This is going to be your ramp that's now coming off of 465 northbound to 69 North. They'll temporarily restrict that lane there, that ramp to 82nd Street onto 69 North. It's going to be an overnight thing. And then they will eventually work to build out that new ramp system. So I want to show you what that looks like here on a map. I'm going to take the traffic